Europe is stepping up its military presence across West Asia, but with caution. As the conflict involving the United States, Israel and Iran intensifies, European partners are beginning to position their forces in the region. It aims to protect critical shipping lanes, reassure allies and prevent further escalation. Leading this move is French President Emmanuel Macron, who has announced the deployment of a major French naval force to the Mediterranean and the Red Sea. The deployment will be led by France's aircraft carrier strike group centered around the Charles de Gaulle aircraft carrier. According to Macron, a total of 8 French warships along with the carrier group and 2 helicopter carriers will be sent to the region. These forces could also be deployed to the Strait of Hormuz if the security situation demands it. The French president has stressed that the mission is strictly defensive. Speaking during a visit to Cyprus, he said that Europe must stand with partners under threat while working to reduce regional tensions. These developments, remember, come after drones approached Cyprus last week, raising fears that the conflict could spill further into the eastern Mediterranean. Alongside France's deployment, the European Union's naval security mission, known as ESPIDES, which means shields in Greek, is also being reinforced with additional vessels. Meanwhile, the US is expanding its military footprint in Europe. 3 B-52 strategic bombers have arrived at the RAF Fairford in UK. It joins B-1 bombers that were deployed over the weekend. These long-range aircraft, remember, are capable of carrying large payloads of advanced cruise missiles. UK too is moving naval assets. The Royal Navy's HMS Dragon, which is a Type 45 air defense destroyer, has set sail from Portsmouth towards Cyprus. This advanced warship, remember, is crewed by around 200 personnel. It is expected to arrive in about a week. The deployment comes after an Iranian drone attack damaged a runway at the RAF Akrotiri, which is a key British military base on the island. For Europe, this conflict presents a difficult balancing act. European powers have remained on the sidelines so far for much of this crisis in West Asia, but the disruption of the crucial West Asian shipping routes and the surging oil prices have surged by a staggering margin, remember, and they've forced Europe to reassess its strategic interests in the region. The current military posturing marks a careful shift. Europe is not entering the conflict directly, but it is quietly building a defensive shield to protect trade routes, deter further attacks, and support allies.